We have a new sponsor on the channel that you guys are going to absolutely love. Symbol is the stock market for sports that allows you to profit off your sports knowledge. Crazy, right? On Symbol, you can trade sports teams like stocks, and every time your team wins, you earn cash. Use your sports knowledge on Symbol to buy low, sell high, and earn cash payouts when your team wins. Join the 7,000 plus early adopters who have started to invest in their favorite teams. All you have to do is visit www.symbol.com/NOS. Use the promo code NOS, and your deposit will have a money back guarantee up to 500 smackers. That means even if you lose money, Symbol will refund your initial deposit, no questions asked. Join Symbol and start investing and profiting from your favorite teams now. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have a pretty interesting video today. I'm not doing a preview and predictions on this game because, let's be honest, we all know who the predicted winner of this game is, and that's nothing against the New Orleans Saints. We're just awfully banged up, and we don't have two of our biggest playmakers in Michael Thomas and Taysom Hill that are suiting up for this game. Neither of them are. So obviously, we all know who the predicted winner is. Like, I'm not saying that I don't have faith in the New Orleans Saints, but if I was a betting man, I wouldn't put money on them in this situation simply because that would be the dumb thing to do, would it not? That doesn't mean that the New Orleans Saints do not have a chance to win this game, so I wanted to make a video talking about how and what they can do to upset the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in this situation. We play them tomorrow on Halloween, 4:25 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be really interesting in the in the Caesars Superdome. Still not used to that bullshit. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. The Saints are the only team over the last two seasons that have been able to slow down this Tampa Bay Buccaneers team led by none other than Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. But this Saints team in 2021 is awfully different of that took the field and beat the piss out of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 2 times in 2020. One, Drew Brees is not out there on that field. We obviously have Jameis Winston instead. And don't get me wrong, we are still, for sure, playoff contenders. We're a playoff caliber team. You don't have a defense this good and you're not a playoff caliber team. That's just not how things work. But the one constant that we always had in Drew Brees is gone. Jameis Winston has come in, and he's played amazing. He has 13 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, a 102.4 rating on the season, playing with the worst wide receiver room in the league and possibly in NFL history at this point. I'm comfortable saying that. Our wide receivers suck straight ass. Jameis is going against the team that gave up on him, that literally gave up on him. The coaching staff that gave up on him. The city that gave up on him. In his new home stadium. All right, this is Jameis Winston's first time ever going against his former team, and he's doing it in his house. This game is resting on 3 things: the Saints running game, the Saints wide receiver performance now that Deontay Harris is likely to play, and the Saints defense. Those are the 3 keys to winning this game and pulling an upset. The Saints defense is something you can almost guarantee will show up. They're only allowing 16.8 points per game, which is absolutely insane, by the way. They have the toughest challenge they've had all season in Tom Brady's offense coming to town. They're scoring 33.3 points per game. They have been red hot, even though they will be without star wide receiver Antonio Brown. Demario Davis, Marshawn Lattimore, David Onyemata, who's coming back, Marcus Davenport, Marcus Williams, all of these star players have to come into their house and hold things down for us to have a chance. The reason that is because the second most important factor to winning this game is the New Orleans Saints wide receiver core. Can they put points up on the board? Brilliant question that we probably don't have the answer to. I made an entire video on why this was an issue, but the Saints are getting their most impactful wide receiver back against a Buccaneers secondary that is banged up. No Carlton Davis, who's their best corner, no Sean Murphy-Bunting, and Richard Sherman was practicing on a limited basis all week, probably not at 100%, I'm just going to be honest. We will have to put some kind of points up to even come close to winning this matchup. Sean Payton will have to unleash every trick he has up his sleeve, and Lord, oh Lord, he better have some tricks up his sleeve because this Tampa Bay Buccaneer defense, while banged up, is no joke. They're only allowing 21 points per game. They have one of the best run defenses in the league. Their secondary, while looking a little bit banged up, they're vulnerable down the field. The New Orleans Saints will have to target Deontay Harris and company deep if we want to have a chance at upsetting this Tampa Bay Buccaneers team. The Saints' run game is the third thing, in my opinion, that matters here. It really does. The Buccaneers have one of the best running defenses in the league, with the Saints sporting their boom and zoom running back duo of Mark Ingram and Alvin Kamara at Kamara. It'll be interesting to see if they can form a good form of complementary football, control the clock, and pick up easy third and fourth and short situations that they've been struggling to pick up in the absence of Taysom Hill, who will not be playing in this game as well. So Mark Ingram, I feel like, is a good makeup for that. We traded for him earlier this week after opting to not trade for a wide receiver to fix our deafening wide receiver issue that just gets worse as time progresses. Taysom will not be playing for the New Orleans Saints. The Buccaneers will be getting Rob Gronkowski and Richard Sherman back. They're 4.5-point favorites. It's obvious that the New Orleans Saints are going to be underdogs in this situation. The good thing for us, we have a home crowd that is going to be drunk off their asses, dressed up in spooky costumes, and screaming at the top of their lungs. So hopefully that will aid us in our quest to beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for our first matchup in the 2021 NFL season. This is honestly my get out there and prove it game to Jameis Winston. He's been averaging about 180 yards through the air per game, but let's be completely and 100% honest, guys. 180 yards through the air is not going to beat this Tampa Bay Buccaneers team. He's going to have to go out there and show that he can do more than just be the reason the Saints don't lose. He needs to be the reason the Saints win. And I understand that's not 150% in his control, but as long as he's making plays and putting his players in position to make plays, I won't be mad at him regardless of what the result is. I understand that half of his wide receivers don't have opposable thumbs. I get it, but I still want to see him making accurate passes, smart decisions, and scrambling when he gets the opportunity. That's what I want to see from this New Orleans Saints offense. This is a game that Jameis can easily go out there and flip the entire narrative about him towards anybody in the National Football League at this point. He can go out there, make a statement, and be the franchise quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. Just the thing is, will he be able to do it with the absence of weapons? And that's something that we're going to have to look for. I'm hoping getting Deontay Harris back is enough. Him and Jameis have had an amazing connection throughout the season, bro. Like, as soon as Deontay went out, there was obviously a huge lack in deep ball potential. It just got stripped completely from Jameis. So, now that he's coming back, I'm hoping he will have a streak or two that gets open against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because they are vulnerable deep. So, let me know down in the comment section below. Is it realistic to think that the New Orleans Saints will pull an upset in this game, or do you think they're going to get clobbered? I think it's going to be close whichever way it swings, but I'm not comfortable enough to go ahead and call a prediction here. It can go either way. In my opinion, it's a coin flip. Let me know down in the comment section below. The Saints need to get their running game going. They need to play good defense, and the wide receivers need to catch the damn football. If they do those three things, I really like our odds in winning this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave in the comment section below what you think, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Adios.
Zero gravity fall.